Major McKinley is a member of the Morehouse Marketing Association. McKinley is a part of the National Association of Black Accountants, a student ambassador for the Atlanta University Center, an intern with Kaiser Permanente in Oakland, a UNCF scholarship recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, McKinley Baker.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I don't think I need that spotlight either. It's a little bright. Thank you. But I told a mentor of mine I was coming here to speak tonight, and he said, just make sure you breathe when you get up there. So if any of you see me about to pass out because of nerves, just remind me to breathe. But before I begin, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Monica Suddett, Celeste Stanley, and UNCF for granting me this opportunity to speak with you all tonight. Once again, my name is McKinley Baker, and I'm a senior finance major at Morehouse College. And I'm here to speak with you briefly about why I chose Morehouse, what I've gained since I've been there, and how UNCF has helped me along the way. I always wanted to go to Morehouse because I was very aware of the prestige of the school, and also their legacy to produce leaders. So as a senior in high school, I applied and was accepted. However, I was unable to attend my freshman year due to financial constraints. So I had to go with my backup plan, which was Cal State University Northridge. While at Northridge, I reapplied, was accepted again, and this time I was determined to make it. So that summer between my freshman and my sophomore year, I worked very closely with Monica Suddett in the San Francisco UNCF office to identify the Bank of the West scholarship, which I was awarded, which ultimately helped me to afford and continue at Morehouse. Now, I truly think attending an HBCU was one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. As a student at an HBCU, we are pushed to grow as young professionals. For example, at Morehouse, we have a course called Leadership and Professional Development. Now, in this course, we spend the whole semester learning about the do's and don'ts of corporate America and preparing ourselves for our future careers. Now, historically black colleges and universities also push their students to become scholars. I'm sure many of you are aware of the Morehouse mystique. And for those of you that aren't, that's what gives the Morehouse man a little extra oomph. But this mystique has compelled me as a student to achieve the success that the school has set for us. Now lastly, at historically black colleges and universities, we are pushed to grow our professional networks, not only with one another, but also with the teachers who are deeply invested in our success. Now a quick example of this is last semester, after one of my marketing courses, I was sitting at the drive-thru at McDonald's with a friend of mine, and I got a phone call from my marketing professor. And she mentioned that a previous student of hers, who now works with Accenture, the consulting firm, is coming back to campus to give a presentation on careers at Accenture. And he asked her to recommend some students to attend. And so she told me that she recommended me and suggested I go. So I went, and at the end of his presentation, he encouraged us all to apply, which I did. I went to the first round interview, got accepted to the second round interview, and then went to the third round interview. And I'm very proud to say that I've recently been extended and accepted an offer to join the San Francisco Accenture office within their management consulting. So upon graduation, I'll be returning to the Bay Area to begin my career. Now, I'd really just like to take this opportunity to say thank you on behalf of myself and all the other UNCF scholarship recipients. Because I truly feel without the help of the United Negro College Fund, none of us would be in the positions that we are in today. Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for McKinley. Now, stories like McKinley's story of students attending all of the nation's historically black colleges. There are thousands of students whose dreams of completing their college degree. It's in serious jeopardy. 2 years ago, as many as 60,000 students attending UNCF colleges were at risk of discontinuing their college education due to family job losses impacted by the nation's economic crisis. And in response, UNCF launched its campaign for emergency student aid. In a remarkable 4 weeks, UNCF raised $1.6 million. And that enabled as many as 2,500 students, including 600 seniors, allowed them to graduate on time. Locally, over 100 students from California attending UNCF colleges received emergency aid. This year, UNCF